games, dog. If I'm finna send you the invite. First dog, we ain't that candlestick card. We at Levi, cuz get it together. Get mad. Put that down. Yeah, I'm finna send you, what's the name? Well, nah, we talk through game check. All right, little guy. Yeah. You finna get your ass whooped. For what? You can't get right with the first one. Put that back. Yeah, I ain't the one running. You folks see this live stream, they see I had to send you two. Give me that. Turn it on. Get that case. Ooh, he so styling. Get off from over there. Cuz, what you waiting on? Oh, the internet slow. Oh. Everything already. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be for more days. Nah, he just pissing him something to eat. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. I mean, we did go to the 25-yard line. Almost 400 yards when we played, y'all. Here we go. 180. 54 miles. Here we go, G. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Green light.
He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I heard that. Go put that back.
Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Let's go, Armstead.
Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Great job defensively.
That's what your brother was
trying
saying.
to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. Here's Brees. And the pressure gets to him again. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'm going to get 6
on the last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm going to get 6.
The first down on a gain of 11. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
Got him now.
They've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps.
You knew it.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
You knew it.
Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Won't have him again, though.
Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
To throw, it's Brees. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
55.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
That puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to shape what they decide to do.
I'm on your ass.
In terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Gee.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Brees.
Let me get that.
And that'll be incomplete.
That was supposed to
Well,
be
they took
pick.
their
What the
shot
fuck
all right,
going
but it
on?
comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Take him.
Tevin Coleman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to
take it back to the Hayes Coach day with Frank Gore, baby.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
That 90 overall ain't serving y'all no justice, cuz.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Nope.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
No. Let's get it poppin'.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They
That's about all you're going to get, kid.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Let's go. Let me get that.
Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're trying 99% of the time make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference.
I got to see it too, my boy.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
I don't want to hear nothing about you drunk. None of that.
Game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Breeze.
Let me get that. Richard Sherman.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. That will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Boy.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
65.
Now Mostert.
Hey, man.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
He had to grab it, lad.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive
Think he
lineman
won't
will
get
take
nowhere.
the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown!
Dance on.
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah.
His way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze now to throw. Hey, right on cue. They set up the screen and
Quan Alexander.
He's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's James. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror.
Oh, Debo!
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back to their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, you know how that go.
Here we go. Hey,
On first down, Garoppolo.
Know how that go.
That's complete to Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 44 yards.
That's that nigga you was saying that was sorry that y'all went and got.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about
that boy
the
didn't even get to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they've taken down back at his own 7.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That's it?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half.
Crazy.
This is 2nd and long.
We just on your ass, cuz.
And boy, that one drops in.
We on your ass.
If it was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force a number
to
go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good
It'll be
defense.
all right, little man.
The Saints on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, it's Breeze. Deep Ford, giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Thomas Morstead now.
Hey,
he's
man.
been one of their few bright spots so far. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. James now to return. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, we proved that last year, man. Just got accepted, bro.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming
I
up
told you, y'all got a
Jonathan
good Frank
Coachman will
three.
be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
You know what I'm
of this
saying?
first half of action. Here's Mostert. And now look at him go. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
That way.
Mostert.
That way, yeah. Yeah, YouTube, y'all see it. Ooh-wee.